Hello everybody. Old Geezer here. And I just got pulled over in this parking lot of this AutoZone. Just got into DeQueen, Arkansas. I'm getting close to the Oklahoma border, I think. And that was a beautiful drive coming from Hot Springs. I got to figure out which way I think I just stay straight on this 70. Yeah, it was through the mountains and real pretty. Not much in between DeQueen and Hot Springs. A couple little old towns. But I got behind a semi truck that was driving about 40 miles an hour, and there's no way to pass. So that took a while. I saw lots of logging trucks on that road. And even saw a fire tower, one of those lookout towers up on a hill where a guy sits up there and, just watches for smoke. I hadn't seen one of those in years. But yeah, this is DeQueen, and the population, I just passed the sign back there, said about 6,600, so pretty good sized town. All right, here's my, let's see, 59, 71 north, right lane. I want to go to, where do I want to go? 70, straight ahead. Okay. I'm glad I spotted that last sign right there. I probably would have turned. Yeah, just turn in front of me, buddy. I'll slow down. I'm glad I pay attention when I drive. Road rage from the Geezer. There's a grocery store on the left called Pruitt's. Pruetts. I was related. My mother, I guess I am, is related to some Pruitts. They lived up around Itasca, Texas. That's where my son coached. Ironically, the second school he was at was the Itasca Wampus Cats, the Lady Wampus Cats. He took them, a group of freshmen, I may have already told y'all, it was only like his fourth year of coaching, and they went all the way to they were one win away from going to the state tournament. They got beat out in the regional finals. That was back in about 2012, I think, somewhere in there. Bunch of freshman girls. He had like 5 or 6 freshmen starting on that team. And after that, they made the playoffs, but they never went as far. And I said, why were they so good when they were so young, Calvin? And he said, the only thing I can figure out is they were just so young, they didn't know about getting nervous yet on the field. So they just went out there and were having fun. That's the way you play your best ball, I guess. I'll get to talking about softball and everything and get off my road here and be lost in Arkansas for a month. Next town that would be in Oklahoma, the next big town, or whatever size, Broken Bow, which is sort of a resort area. Calvin and Stephanie just went there a couple of weeks ago. Stephanie's one of her best friends is getting married tomorrow night, and they went a couple of weeks ago for the bachelor and bachelorette parties. They had them in Broken Bow, and it's not a bad drive from like Boyd. It's 3.5 hours, I think. I don't know if this guy's lane, I get around him before his lane runs out. Yeah, it's DeQueen, Arkansas. Pretty nice looking town. I stopped back in a little town a while ago to use the restroom and at a Shell station. And just like I said in my previous video, friendliest people. Man, everybody I've run into in Arkansas, I'm impressed. Everybody I've dealt with has been so friendly. The ladies at the motel were extremely friendly at the front desk, and the ladies that cooked to order breakfast. The people in the casino were just, I mean, I talked to more people than I'd walk between the motel down there in the mornings, and a couple mornings there was a bus stop there, and a couple gals got off each morning, not different ones, but I walked along with them to the casino and just carried on. You know, they just started talking, and I guess everybody in Arkansas they ought to call it the friendly, not the Razorback state. Ought to call it the friendly state. I like it. $70B. Start putting letters west. 70 west. That's what I want. Broken Bow, Oklahoma. 21 miles, it said. All right, geezer, you're on the right track. Isn't this pretty, guys? Look at these trees. Big old tree. Man, they are huge. Very pretty area. I guess they've been getting lots of rain too. Everything is just green as it can be. Alright guys, that's my little tour of DeQueen, Arkansas. And I'll try to do you a video through Broken Bow, because I've heard a lot about Broken Bow. It's sort of in the mountains, the little Oklahoma mountains. I forget the name of the range there, but it's supposed to be real pretty there too. So we'll try to get a video sliding through there here in a little bit. All right, see you in a minute. Bye-bye.